Dun, 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 dun. Hi, and welcome to draw number 7. Draw number 7 of the 2015 Elisabeth Childs Challenge here at the Potomac Curling Club in Laurel, Maryland. My name is Ben Keene. I'm joined here by John Lawrence. And running the board for us, we've got Dion Grossup. Thank you. Dion's a little low. We'll turn him up. Tonight's feature sheet is Sheet B. We've got the team top of the house to you, led by Skip Erica Snarski, going up against Team Broomstones 1, led by Skip and Fournier.
What are you doing that side? My back just gets out of whack. But if it doesn't work, we'll switch back. Okay. For center guard. And for center guard. One high.
Starting off with the Red Rocks is Team Snarski, and next will be Broomstones 1, Team Fournier, with the Yellow Rocks. They also have Hammer in the first end. So Team Snarski starts off with the center guard with their first stone. And it looks like Fournier is asking for a corner guard.
It's frosty right now. Yeah. Okay.
That didn't curl very much. It crashed against the center guard that was already there. And now there are two center guards, one on each side of the center line.
The ice is starting out a little straight. I've seen B a couple times this weekend already, and it'll get swingy as the pebble wears down a little bit.
By the line. I think we're good for weight.
Snarski's lead, Heidi Groves, throwing her second rock. Looks like it's going to carry just into the house.
Wow. Super high way out here.
And just off the back line. That one ran pretty straight too.
Like the same weight for you? Delivery? Yeah. Split them if you can. A lot of guards out front. All right, we need a draw here, Jen. We need a nice draw here, Jen. Come around the other side.
Looks like we've got 37 people joining us this evening so far, and we're happy to have you watching with us. If there's anybody out there that's got some inside knowledge on the teams we're seeing tonight, would like to fill in a little bit of commentary, we're in the chat room. We're looking for your comments. Please feel free to chime in with us.
That stone just crossed over the edge line on the sheet, which takes it out of play. Now the skip is asking for a draw behind the guards.
Real slow.
Line's good. Wait only. Yes.
We're happy with the line. The sweepers are sweeping just for the weight.
Close as you can.
They're trying to get it buried behind those guards.
Good shot.
Well, they got it buried. It doesn't look like it's biting though.
Wow.
But saw some good movement there. Now Martinelli's second rock.
Different line. Think so? You buy the front one? Okay, let it go.
Nice weight on that for a biter. Looks like she's going to bite full, full 12, almost biting 8.
Take it out. If you peel, it's fine. If you run it back, it's okay too.
Shot 10.
Normal up.
Shot 10.
Whoa.
And now the third for,
Okay.
I'm sorry, the second. Fournier, Lena Ryback is on her second rock. It went just through the house. And it'll be Vice Rock's time, so
No, I know. We were on there.
Eva Chin stepping up to deliver.
They were narrow. Get it over there. All right, sorry, short.
We'll try it again.
She left that a little light, but it's in a good position to close up the port on the left side there. So making the intern draw a little bit tougher. Looks like Fournier is gonna peel this one off here.
Yes, sweet.
She's got him on it quick.
Whoa.
I don't see it moving yet though.
Whoa.
She might want to go to plan B.
Wow. Okay.
Wow, okay. This might not work out too bad for her.
Whoa.
And she's
Okay,
gonna get full 8 with that
Plan B is good.
wreck, and as you can hear, plan B is good.
One in there.
Yep.
Turn a bit more.
I think that one just carried a little straight on her. That's one of the things I noticed last night too, is the upweight shots really are not moving. Anything I think over board weight, everything's pretty straight on this sheet.
Get it in there. Get it in there. Get it in there. I'm coming over. Good sweeping.
The Chin gets one into the 12. It's like
You wanna hit
either
it
one of
or
those could be second shot.
Or draw. Hit it, roll it. Hit it inside.
So it looks like Fournier is going to line up her vice, Kim Jennett, for they're talking about it right now, but Fournier likes the hit and roll. Asking for control. That one, I think, you see Kim shaking her head there. I think that one just hung on her as well.
Okay. It's all right.
Sticks around to be a nasty little counter, and then maybe we'll see that one come into play in the end.
Come in here.
Well, it's weird that it stayed out so far. I thought maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I think when they started moving, yeah. Okay.
Is that where it was when I was down, when I was throwing? Is that where it was when I was throwing? Yeah.
So, John, have you seen a lot of curling today?
Yep.
Yeah. Did you get here early in the morning?
Yeah. I've been here for all the games today.
Yeah.
I'd say this Bonspiel is a rousing success. I was here last night.
Yeah.
The warm room stayed nice and busy well into the evening.
It looked like it.
I'm sure none of the teams that had the early draw were here for that.
Yeah.
It looks like all the teams here at this 5 and under are having a great time. Snarski's first rock is out.
Bring it in, whoever reads this one. Try to bring it into this one. Get a bump.
All right, so we try the same thing? Just like right here. I'm not, I think I have to go normal, right? But I don't think it's gonna curl that much. But I'm always
So if you're
narrow, so
new to
it's supposed
curling,
go
a little bit about the scoring. Right now, red has 2 stones in the house. Only stones that are inside the blue circle
Okay.
or
Just try
closer
to hit and roll inside.
would count, and that's called the house. Red has 2 stones in the house right now. Yellow only has 1. But it doesn't matter how many stones are in there. Only
it's
the
super slow,
team
so I
that
gotta
has
go
the
like-
one that's closest to the center
Yeah.
can score. So if it would end right now, yellow would score 1 and red would score 0. But the only thing that matters is what the position is when the end is finished.
Yeah.
In an end,
Yes!
both teams get to throw 8 rocks. And there are 4 people on each team, so each person throws 2 rocks. After each team throws their 8 rocks, they look at the position and
Sorry.
count the score. And
That
then
was
they
narrow.
throw the rocks in
Yeah,
the
I thought it
opposite
was
direction,
narrow.
start a new end.
Okay.
And Brandon, we do have other Potomac teams on the ice. We've got a list. I just need to grab it. We'll give you a big update of all the other games going on after the end. I'm getting handed the big list right now. Just gonna go through and mark up which team is which so I don't confuse them later on in the games, and I'll update everybody on the other sheets, and we'll get some scores as they get hung
I think it just has to be.
elsewhere on the ice.
It's like too close to my face.
Wait. Yeah. With the weight, like. You're good for mine. It's gotta come over. Just for weight. It's never gonna get here.
Right.
Oh, you got a good guard for him.
Yeah. I think like. Yeah, like right there. So this is a brand new line, so we just have to get white. We have to touch white. Like super heavy, like 30. Okay.
Okay, so you do it lighter, yeah.
All right.
This is the last rock of this end, also called the hammer.
Get a piece, get a piece. Thanks.
Looks like that was just enough for yellow to score 2. Now, since yellow scored, in the next end, yellow will throw the first stone, and red will have the last stone of the hammer. So the score after one end is 2 for yellow and 0 for red.
Look up the other side, but Canadian Mooney, isn't it?
Skip is calling for a center guard.
Are you okay sweeping on that side, or do you
Line's
want to
good.
Okay, thanks.
Wait only.
Sweepers are not touching it. That means they're happy with the weight or it's too heavy.
I just have this, can't move that way. Maybe I'll try with my slider. Some other thing.
Okay, that works.
The person throwing the stone should try to either get the right weight or be a little bit light and avoid being heavy. If the rock is heavy, then the sweepers can't do anything to slow it down. But if it's light, they can sweep it hard and try to make it go further. That's what the sweepers are doing now. They're really getting on it.
Stay on it.
The skip is coming out to help out. We got three-person sweep. Got to get it over that hog line. They just barely make it. All that effort is rewarded. If it doesn't completely cross over that hog line, then it goes out of play.
Measurement sheet.
Yes, line. Where is it? 2's good. 3's good. Whoa, that's good. Thanks. Nice shot, Beth. Nice shot. All right,
That's a great center guard there. Good follow up to her first stone. It was just a little heavy.
Going high on the other side. You're going to go high on the other side, on the left side. Yeah, yeah. Try and get to the
It
range.
looks like Snarsty's lead, Heidi Groves, is going to try to bite the 12-foot here. On the out turn side. Just T-line weight, a little back 8 weight.
The 48 team is going to try to hit that red rock just to the left of center and make it roll behind their center guard.
Yeah, we've seen her take a little too much ice on the hits going the other way. Looks like she might have it figured out now.
Nice shot,
Nice
Lena.
shot.
Perfect.
Get us in there.
I don't think Snarsky will worry too much about those 2 yellow rocks in the back house at this point. She's got plenty of rocks to keep the house arranged the way she wants. Looks like she's eager to get a counter in here, though. Going hard to get it around the guard. And if they can finish it. Just a little exposed. Fine weight there by Jennifer.
Tap. Throw. You want to hit? Throw the weight down. Or tap it back. Normal takeout. I think hit. Normal.
Oh, just by. Wonderful shot.
Nice shot.
That was 2 really nice stones by the
I
second.
know. Still a good shot. But she could throw it.
Really?
Okay, same shot she threw.
Oh.
Lena
Some
Ryback.
backing now.
Oh, the guard?
That one was just perfect. It had
Even if you get the
to
front one.
clear the guard by just that much, like it did.
Great shot. This one's lined up for a run back.
Be on the red either. Okay.
Might see a run back double here. Just missed the double. Might have been able to straighten that one out a little bit. But I don't think Snarsky will have any problem clearing that guard off. Getting that forefoot wide open now. Fournier's going to ask her advice to put the rock back up.
Whoa.
Opens it up. The problem is she might ask me to throw take it.
It's got to come back.
That one looks a little
Where is
heavy.
it? Is it in? Yeah, bring it, bring it. Close as you can. Yep. See if you can get a piece.
All right.
Okay.
Snarski's going to drive this one off. If she can get the roll into the right side 8 foot, I think she'll be sitting shot rock behind the yellow guard.
No.
Just needs to move for her though, and it's just going to flash.
Sorry. Gotta not push those. Can you talk to that rock? If I give it any little push.
This gives the Broomstones team another chance to put up a good guard that shot puck.
Yes, line!
Looks like we have scores hung on all the sheets now, so
Make it more like a heavy draw.
while we wait for this
Okay.
ice rock to come down for another guard, we'll give you an update. Over on sheet A, we have a Potomac team versus a Cape Cod team. It's
If you can.
Moyer's Team Purple Care Bear Stare. Skipped by Erin Moyer. Vice is Emily Haskell. Second is Stacy Tedesco. And lead is Haley Tamburello. Going up against Cape Cod
Yeah, it was
2. Skipped by Diane DeMassa. Vice is Kathleen Wool. Second is Emma Snellings. Her lead is Deborah Salka. And right now, after one, it is a Cape Cod lead, 1-0. They are at Vice Rocks in the second.
Sweet now.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Well, at least we got one in
Yeah,
there.
I would think that
Coming down.
too.
Scores also posted on sheet C and D.
That's
On
better
sheet
than
C,
steering it through.
Leo
I
Turtles
think it
scored 1 in the
like
first.
right on the 8, yeah. Maybe a little bit out.
And on sheet D,
Should deal. It looks like it's Freeman. Freeman
A little less.
Freeman
Yeah.
from Bucks
scored.
County scored one.
Scored one.
First. Over on sheet C, it's a Schenectady club playing against a Chesapeake club. The Schenectady club is Christina Hall. Her vice is Laura Dolans.
Yeah.
Her second is
Guarding
Caitlin
it right in the center line.
Januszewski. Her lead is Amanda Shiguri.
No, we're counting one.
And the Chesapeake team currently is up 1-0. Is skipped by Joyce Johnson. Her vice is Tina Cron. Her second is Stacy Smith, and her lead is Sandy Frederick. And now we've got first skip rock coming down here. I don't think Ann likes the weight here.
Yes, anyway, guys! Go, 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 go!
There's a guard that's not really protecting much in the house.
Stay outside.
So we'll see what
Yeah.
Snarsky
Oh,
decides to
sorry.
do here. I think she's got some interesting angles that she could play if she wants to go up weight.
Yeah.
Safest ride might just be tapping back the yellow, pushing it into the 12.
Well, they have to come from that side.
It is a
Which might be
lot of ice for that
That's a lot of ice.
that tap back. She'll need to throw nothing more than backline weight for this.
Which stone is she trying to tap back?
I think she's going to try to put it on the red
Probably.
and push the yellow back to the back line.
Maybe
If
have
she
enough
does
weight.
that, she'll be guarding her red. It'll be a short run back for Ann Fournier. So if she does it straight, it'll be a difficult double. Yeah. It's pretty far out there. I think they're going to have to play it off the guard at this point. Oh, it looks like, yeah, it looks like we might have had the call wrong, and she's just going to try to tap freeze to the yellow here in the 8-foot
Okay.
and leave her sitting with a nice second and third shot.
Right?
Gambling for the bigger end here.
Try to do the same thing, but I think
That
it's
stone
risky,
ended
right?
up
So
where
let's
she
just
put
throw
the
the guard.
broom. Almost
Yeah.
didn't curl at all.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, she didn't have that much weight. She had maybe back 12 weight on it, and it really didn't move at all. But it might have just been the way that she released the out turn out there.
Left side.
On this ice, if you give anything on the out turn, they tend to kind of drift on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, guard. I feel like that one's in the way, but
So
I don't
Fournier
know.
thought about going down and freezing to the red rock in the 8-foot on the left and decided it was not a good idea. Because that would leave Snarsky and Easy to the short little run back tap. So she's going to try to put up the center guard here,
whoa.
cover up her shot rock, try to prevent that run back. This one's not moving, but I think she's going to get a little rub off here, and she might cover it up. Well, didn't get as much roll as she needed. So Snarsky here's got a good shot for 3. I think she's seen this line before.
She'll need to hit the red one.
Yeah, I think if she gets the red one and just sticks around anywhere in the 8, she's fine. I mean, I think even if she nose hits it, she'll outcount that yellow in the back 8.
All right.
And after hitting her red one, that red one will drive back and knock out the yellow one.
Huh? Yeah.
And all 3 of the one that's being thrown plus the 2 red ones that are already there will all outcount the other yellow rocks in the house. That looks like the plan.
Looks like the line's pretty good. I'd put them on that. And there they go. There is no reason to stop now, ladies. I think she's got this one right on the nose. Right on up, ladies.
It's to hit hard enough to move that Yellowstone.
Oh, just didn't. Just didn't. So they'll get the one. It was a great try. Shot looked really nice. Just a little more weight would have finished it off for her. But really nice line, and I think she'll be happy with that shot.
Yep.
So Snarsky scores one in the second, and it's going to be a score of 2-1 here on sheet B. Don't have any other scores hung yet. I don't think.
Stay here and watch the line. Don't sleep.
Oh yeah, we've gone through all the other team rosters. So we'll give you an update on the other sheets as they hang their scores. It looks like they're all throwing skips rock. It looks like B is just a little bit ahead of all the other sheets.
Top of the rings.
And Snarsky's lead, Heidi Groves, gets into the hack.
She wants it in, yeah, top.
Heidi is happy to say hi to her children, Corinne and Seth, and her husband, JR, who are watching us at home. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Cheering Mom on.
Work the sweep early and then I saw Erica.
And Fitzpatrick's lead. I'm sorry, Fournier's lead. Beth Fitzpatrick is in the hack now. And she's saying hi to Dan tonight, who's also watching us from up in Boston. We're somewhere north of here. Closer to Boston than here, that's for sure. So hi to Dan. Thanks for watching us tonight.
Is it over? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice shot. That works.
Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little more weight. Oh, she wants you to raise it. Yeah. So yeah, just a little more.
Okay, Snarsky's going to go with the tap back here. She knows the line for the tap back a little bit better than she does for the draw. They're hanging it out there, so they might be changing the call here. Oh, no, there it goes. Just need to wait for the tap back now. Just a little shy. Real close. The weight was really good, or the line was really good.
Center seal up. Try, Heidi.
It's okay.
You got on that hill, you know?
I think the plan was to draw into the house behind that corner guard, but it came up a little bit light.
Two consistent shots. Okay, Jen, get us in the rings. That's where I'm going to get by.
As Jen Martinelli lets her first rack go of the third end. We're going to say hi to Luke, who's out there watching her curl tonight. Thanks for watching us, Luke. Thanks for cheering on Jen.
I like the heel, but yeah.
that kind of chain, you know, when you, one shot's not going to make it, and you just, oh, man, I wish Parker would play.
Normal. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry about that.
I came out well again. Left guard in. Sit one. Try the draw again. Yeah. Got a big opening there. A little bit more. Yeah. Good. Good. Wait. We got weight on it. Weight not got anything? Nope.
Let's try it again.
Hey viewers, Dan wants to know if anybody else from Broomstones is watching, so pop into the chat room and say hi to him. Get a little internet connection. Talk about how great it is to be a Broomstones curler.
This one is wide again.
Okay.
But luckily,
Little Flinko there.
takes off of her own guard and comes back and hits the stone she was aiming for originally.
Yeah. More than one way to get him out of there.
Wow.
Snarky, it looks like she's just going to the tap here.
Line's okay. Take this down there. Sit down.
Yeah, it does look like the call was a draw, and that's nice back four weight. Back four is not so bad.
Yep.
Little wide. A little bit wide. Yep, we're square. Slightly better line.
Yeah, I think so for weight. Yes, 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 yes.
So far we've got.
She's got him going fast on this.
All the way, guys. All the way. Go, 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 go. Okay.
The guard. Okay. Let's go wide there.
That one sits well for the Snarsky team.
Try same shot. Okay.
So it looks like Snarsky is going to
Try same shot. Try same shot.
close off the draw to the button here. She's asking for a guard.
Oh, I think I'm narrow. Need this line. How's the weight? I'll let it go.
I got it there either way.
Hit my own.
Well, you can't guard the button, sit on the button, right? Oh, just a little heavy.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. Too much on that one.
Those two rocks have really cut the scoring area down. I don't think it's necessarily what Snarsky wanted there, but she's in a pretty good position to force. Doesn't look like Fournier is going to play the double. So she's happy to just come on in.
It's heavy.
Use those rocks as backing to get into the forefoot. She's got a good line there. Looks like she's got the line figured out.
Nice shot.
And that's a great shot, just a six shot. Now we'll see if Snarsky wants to force or if she's going to try for the steal. The steal is not too dangerous here.
Oh. Yeah? Okay.
if Snarsky can follow that rock that was just thrown, same line, and freeze onto it.
No.
She can. The problem is that if she leaves it just a little short on that, she would set up a pretty nasty triple.
Go on. Just get one in there.
We haven't seen big weight coming from Fournier yet. We're not sure if she could hit it, but those rocks would all be pretty close together.
Come over. Unless you want to bump this one up.
It's there.
Let it go. Let it go. See what's going to come in. Oh, we opened it up.
Yeah, I think it covers the part of the rock they need to cover.
It would have been on the rock, but I didn't think it was
Yeah,
going to stay out there. We opened it up.
I think anything that Fournier throws now, if she throws the hit weight, she'll have a hard time getting across the face of that.
So what did I have here? I think they're just a
If
little
she
bit
throws it for
outside.
backing,
A
then
little bit more. Because it's got to get around this.
Snarsky can probably just come down and sit on the button with her last rock. So Fournier has the hammer here, so let's see what she decides to do.
Maybe I should have hauled them on so we could have put the other one there.
Yes. Well, I'd rather, if it's coming, the call is the draw, but if it's light, it's all right.
You hear her on the mic.
If it's too deep, that's it. So I got it on the side of it. Still slow. So like, what do you? Okay, that's crazy. Down's okay.
Sweepers aren't touching it.
Oh, they're right off of it. There's plenty of weight for that. I think she told them to err on the side of light.
Thanks.
Pretty good shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I think they're lying too.
Huh?
Each team has
Yeah.
one stone left.
I thought it was
in the
going to slow
sand.
down, and it didn't.
Snarcy's got either the freeze straight to that yellow. I think she'll force there, or she could grab the button. If she makes it into the button, it's gonna be difficult. Fournier. So while we wait for Erica to get back,
I thought that girl was Kelly. Sounds like Kelly.
we've got some scoring updates for you on sheet A. It's now a score of 2-0
Yeah.
for Damasa from Cape Cod over Moyer from Potomac.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
We don't see scores hung on D or. Well, we do have a score hung on C.
Line is good. How's the weight? Line is good.
Give me an update right after this shot.
Is it here, right team? Yep. Forward. This one. All right.
Still got Fournier sitting 2 there.
So that's,
That one just crashed a little bit too hard on the line.
we're 1 and 2, right? You want to just try to draw and then.
No. I usually say go hard.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's there. Well, let me look.
I think I would.
So over on sheet C, we've got the Blue Turtles led by Joyce Johnson from Chesapeake. She picked up another 2 in the second. So she's now up 3-0 on the Christina Hall team from Schenectady.
This is hammer shot.
Yeah. Partly the way.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So
if
it's
it comes like right
second
here,
too
it's
late when you
perfect.
see it coming.
So let's go out. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if it's gonna.
Are we trying to do that? Another one? Maybe the bump us in. Bump us in? Oh, yeah, I guess it
Yeah. It's tight. Okay, hold out.
I got sheet B, it looks like
Oh, tight the other way?
Broomstones are
Okay.
sitting with 2 and are now throwing the hammer.
I think I just
Have
need,
a
I need a
draw
little bit
to
more
get
than
3.
back 8 weight. And just like hit on the inside of the red and push it back. Yeah. Right. Mostly it's a draw. But
So here Anne's plan there. Pretty straightforward. Use the red as backing. As long as she doesn't wreck, she should be okay here. She's got plenty of ice. Doesn't look like a wreck is coming.
oh boy. That
Might not get around her own guard though. So
Yeah.
looks like she's just gonna have the 2 for this one.
yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to promote, so
Yeah, she's right. She erred on the right side of the ice there. The wreck on the red there would have been a much worse situation for her to be in, especially if she's throwing that back 8 weight. It would have just popped her right onto the button. And it would have had a lot of backing just hang around. So she'll be happy to take 2. Score now 4-1. And Fournier from Broomstones over Team Erica Snarsky.
yes, line.
So far, it's all going according to plan
Where
for the Broomstones
3?
team.
I'll take 2 ends.
A good strategy is when you have the hammer, try to take 2,
Okay,
and
just
when your
over enough.
opponents have the hammer,
Over
try to
enough
force
time.
them to only take 1. And that's
Nice
what's
sweep.
been happening so far.
Good shot.
Broomstones took 2 in the first
It's a
end with
nice
the
draw
hammer,
there.
and top of the house to you was forced to 1 in the second end,
Wants it up.
and then Broomstones came back in the third end and scored 2 again with the hammer.
Got a scoring update on D now. Over there we've got Bucks County Freeman against Philadelphia Cindy Bush. And Cindy Bush scored 1 in the second to tie it up, and they're doing skips rocks now in the third, so we'll give you a third end update after they post. So it's tied up at 1 on sheet B. Heidi Gross's first shot. Takes its resting place right there at the top of the 12.
It's all right. It's one we can always raise.
Wait only. Line's good. Yeah. Yeah, bring it. Okay, you can use that later. Thanks.
Okay, try again. A little bit more. A little more.
Let's bring it down.
Sweepers are working hard on this one.
Bring it down in the white space. Okay. Yeah, even
Great sweep there. They got a couple extra feet out of that one, bring it a little closer to the house.
Get that in. Sorry, keep some in play. Keep some in play up front.
If you promote this, that's okay too.
No, it's deceiving at this angle. turn. Put it in there. Yep. Okay.
So it looks like Snarcy's going to ignore the rock that looks like it's fully exposed out there on the 12-foot. Looks like she's going to try
really
for
heavy.
the draw, but this one is just hanging out there. Might get a wick in here. Now would be the time to sweep. There she goes.
Yeah, I get that one.
So they get a top 12 biter. That one can come into play for a raise later. And because of that, looks like Fournier is going to
Another red stone right now.
do the old whack ball. So we'll see Lena Ryback playing the hit here.
Not much handle on it.
Looks like it lost handle on her. It might have picked
Whoa,
something.
whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened?
It just is going to skip out.
Reverse handle. It's fine.
Just took off on her.
Got one to get fine now.
Yeah, I think it might have picked
Lots on
something.
that side to work with.
Yeah, that was crazy. It looked like it was actually, you guys held it out pretty good, but that might have been.
All right, so wasting no time on that one. Snarcy's going to ask for the tap back here. Try to take claim of the button. He's calling him off. Looks like the line's right. It's going to be all about the weight here. Just a little too much weight on the tap back.
All right.
But now she's got a guarded biter, so. To me, I think the danger rock is that one over there on the 12.
If you tap that one up, it's okay.
It's going to make it hard for her to score 2. She might be forced to take 1 if she leaves that rock around. Not a danger rock in terms of stealing, but the center guarded like this, who knows?
Whoa. Yes. Sorry, that's my bad.
Just a little late on the sweep call there. Causes the wreck on the
Good
guard.
throw, I messed it up.
More guards on the center line. 4-foot's looking a little dangerous now. Snarsky really wants to get in now.
We can raise it.
Still going for the. She's got a plan A, plan B thought here, I think.
Raise it. Just don't want to
Looking for Eva. Looking for her vice Eva Chen to throw the draw. And the line's a little off, then she'll take the tap back. Eva Chen asked us to say hi to William, Trevor, and Auntie An.
How's the weight? Good for line.
Auntie Ann. And Trevor, right? So hi out there. Thanks for watching us tonight. Thanks for cheering on
Hit it
Eva.
out. Roll in. I think I like control.
I thought it was
Yep.
high. Otherwise, that's it.
Here's Fournier's vice, Kim Jennett, her second rock. Trying to get that, what a shot right there.
Thank you.
Boy, now
Very good shot.
that's a problem
All right.
Snarcy's going to have to deal with, and with only her vice's last rock
Their
and
own, I guess.
her 2 rocks to go.
That was beautiful.
Okay.
Looks like she wants to corner freeze on
Make
it.
sure we can buy that card.
To give her a chance to maybe make the run back. Goddamn, that was a great roll. It was a really, really nice shot by Kim Jennett.
Just for weight.
Boy, Eva's weight looked just about right there. I think the sweepers could have gotten it, but the line was just a little outside.
Too wide. Sorry.
So they hang it out.
Yeah, it's a little further out.
So we'll see what Ann decides to do here.
Like control weight.
Control weight. Looks like they're gonna try another one.
Yeah.
Try to
Yeah.
flop another one in.
It curled a lot. It took a while, but it did.
It just hung out there.
Normally you don't. We'll try the hit and flop, just like Tim's. Oh, you didn't? Okay, so I'm not really sure what I need, but I think I still need control weight.
Control weight. This one's not moving as much as Kim's did. So, but it does put her, if she can get that out just enough, I think it puts her. I think Ann is 1, 2, and 3, but it might be a measure for that back rock. It's hard to tell with the angle. It's pretty close. Not sure whether red is 3 there.
Yeah, I think that was,
From this angle, it looks like
it kind of seemed like
yellow.
it was down, right? And it's still
Counting.
back.
Yeah, it does from the camera angle, but the ice angle, I mean, I don't see a lot of. The rock is a lot on the blue there, so I'm not sure. So.
I don't think so. I think maybe that did a little bit. You can't see it now, but like you can look and see like looking at the camera.
Snarsky certainly doesn't want this end to come down to a measure for whether it's 3 or 2 for the other team. So she has, this is the first of her skips rocks. Can she get it in? Ice is coming out to help.
I got one to bump in next time. All right.
All right.
Just misses.
Yeah, because that's 3. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Sorry. Yeah, that's easy enough. So.
Like here?
Yep. And I think it will hang out, even if we just take it out, the ice out just a little bit. So. Whoa! I almost fell on my butt. All right. What? Yeah, that's true. Thanks. Thanks,
Sure,
Lee.
Brandon. Sheet C, we've
so
got
this is a guard.
the yellow team, Chesapeake, skip Joyce Johnson.
Okay.
She's up 4-0. And they are coming back right now with skips rocks. And it looks like the Schenectady team, Christina Hall, is sitting shot rock. And she is about to throw her hammer. So she has a chance to draw for 2 on sheet C right now.
Yes.
And after 3 ends on sheet D,
Thanks. Thanks.
Philadelphia 1, Team Bush is up 2-1. And on sheet A,
Yeah.
Cape Cod Dimasa
It's-
is ahead 2-1.
But I think it's gonna be harder for
Team
them.
Purple
to,
Care Bear Stair 1,
Yeah.
Team Warrior.
Here in the broadcast booth, we've just been refreshed with the wonderful bar staff we have here. Potomac Curling Club, the National Capital
Right.
Curling Center.
Because I think it crashed on the outside yellow.
National Capital Curling Center bar. If you're in town, want to watch some curling, the warm room is hopping. I can assure you, you will have people to talk to about curling.
They're taking a port.
This is a good time of year to be a curling fan. The World Championships coming up, starting in about 4 or 5 hours. The Women's World Championships happening in Japan. And right here in
It's not.
Laurel, we have the Elisabeth Childs Bonspiel.
Okay.
Not the worst result there. I think Erica cut it down to 1, so we don't have to worry about who was right on that. Those 2 biters, we can both just say we were right, huh? I like it when we're both right. Get a bit flabbergasted in situations like that. Over on sheet A, have we given a score update for the third yet? We have, but it's Moyer's got 1 point. Moyer from Potomac's got 1 point, and Diane DeMassa from Cape Cod has 2 after 3. They are on Skips Rocks right now. It looks like
Just over and up.
DeMassa is throwing her first, and she has the hammer.
Okay, yeah, just up. I don't want it to. Oh.
Right
okay.
now she's got a
Okay.
center guard up, and it looks like Moyer has the shot rock, but it's not covered by a guard, and DeMassa's going to try to hit it and flop in behind her center guard, I think. Oh, DeMassa just flashed there. So I think Moyer will get a chance to cover it up and force DeMassa to a draw. She'll be able to make a draw to the button to save her 1 with the hammer. Oh, Moyer's going to play aggressive. She's going to go right in for the... No, she's playing the guard. She's going the ice with the guard. On sheet C, we have a scoring update.
Same thing.
Looks like she was able to make her draw for 2. So
Team Hall from Schenectady.
Yeah, Team Hall from Schenectady is now down 2-4. Is that right? I can't see the other one. Yeah, 2-4 after 4.
Line's good. Yeah. Sweet. Yep.
So Brandon, if you want to update Laura.
Yep, all the way.
My keyboard is covered with notes right now.
Okay, nice shot. I'm giving you less ice. Enough for a tap? Yeah. Let's tap it if we can.
It's okay, Brayden. Thank you.
Okay.
To both you and Dan for keeping our non-audio listeners up to, or non-audio viewers up to date on the other sheets. I appreciate it.
Bury it. Okay. What's up? Any effort line?
So Martinelli gets right behind the guard. So she can keep it in. Oh, some vicious brushing there. Brian. Is it out of the house and out of play?
Yep.
So now Ann's going to race to the button here.
Nice shot, Lena.
Boy, fantastic weight there from Lena.
Nice.
Lena Ryback just nails one right on the top button.
And buried behind that center guard. You couldn't ask for a better shot.
Fully buried, yeah. Center guard might be a little too high out. I think the ice is it's able to handle a swing like that, but I don't know that Snarsky can get to it and leave it covered. Kind of surprised that after that shot, Snarsky didn't decide to peel off that center guard. I think she might be thinking of a really big end here. Might be hard to work out of this one. Cool Rocks, the score on sheet C, where we have Schenectady Christina Hall versus Chesapeake Joyce Johnson.
Whoa.
Score is
Well, if you can.
4-2
Just a bite is good.
in
Bite is
favor
good.
of Chesapeake.
Nice shot. Perfect. Thanks.
Another score being hung on sheet D. The score is now 3-1 in favor of Philadelphia. After 4 ends.
Well, that shot wrecked a little bit. It's not the worst situation though for Snarsky if she can get a draw in there. Freeze to that on the back button. She might be able to save one now. Still just a lot of stuff in front. I'm not even sure that the draw is there. She might have to do it as a raise. So I think we'll see Ann try to cover up that raise. She's asking her Vice Kemp Jenna to just cover that raise up.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
Might be a little heavy, but heavy's not bad here as long as it pushes it off to the side, and that's what it's going to do.
Good.
Now what do we do?
So I don't think I don't think the raise angle is there much anymore.
Try raising Heidi's shot there. Yep. Or come around. Come on the other. Yeah, come on outside.
So looks like Snarsky
Get around. Yeah. Put it.
is lining up.
Now let's try it. Look at that.
Raise. She might just. She's tired of the guards.
Okay.
So she's gonna say, let's get rid of this one.
I know.
She's gonna throw the weight at it.
Down the wrong way.
Looks like she's a little narrow. They're going hard, but I mean, she can be narrow all day and peel one guard.
Yeah, you're playing really well.
I think if they go hard now, they might be able to save that peel, but they're not going to do that. They're going to try to clear out the yellow, which turns it into a raise.
Okay. We'll sort of
Well, that's
survive.
really
28 sitting
unfortunate.
free. That's an
Yeah.
unfortunate raise.
Just right on the 8. Yeah. Really? Still
Might open up the raise opportunity again, but I think that
Okay.
Fournier knows that. She's going to try to cover it right back up like she did the last rock. We'll hear what she says.
Just a guard, yeah. She said 55, 60 for a guard. Is that true? Wait. Okay, so we're different, I guess. Okay. Okay.
That's how I leave my gripper on.
She was good. She's gonna come back though. Yeah. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, go.
Here comes the first of the skips rocks. Fournier is happy with the situation now inside the house, so she's doing everything she can to try to guard up
From the other game.
the position to keep it the way it is right now. So she puts in
Yeah, I think she might have left that just a little wide. There might be an intern path here, or I'm sorry, an outturn path
Everyone
here
seems more confident. And,
to get the raise.
yeah.
We'll see how Eva and Erica decide to play this one. Looks like they like the intern. Well, I think the outturn could get to it, get across the face of it, and push it back onto the, at least into the forefoot. I mean, I don't know that she would be able to get enough weight to push the other one off the button, but
Yeah.
gotta,
If we think back to about the third stone in this end, when yellow put a stone behind the center guard, and you said that red should try to peel that center guard, and they didn't do that, and now it's causing them all kinds of trouble.
yeah, that I think was the chance they had to kind of open things back up, and they wouldn't be able to go for the big end at that point. I mean, it would be a series of back and forth guard peels, but a little less of a headache than this. She peels one off. I have a feeling Ann's going to just try to put it back. Take a listen to what she says to her supers.
Same thing, yeah. Okay. That's what it felt like. Alright. Okay. Run back.
She goes, I think she's a little, oh no, she's got it out there. She came out a little narrow, but she pushed it out at the end. That'll set up right in front of that red again.
Sweepers are happy with it. Now they're going.
Yeah, they don't need to get it too deep here. She's got it right where she wants it.
All those guards out there in front of the house, I can't see how red can stop yellow from scoring 3.
Angle it back. Yeah.
We do have the Vice Viva Chen mic'd up, so
Hit it straight back.
take a listen to what they have to say about this one, because I think this one's going to be a circus shot either way.
A little bit, but not. How much ice you want? Okay.
Are they going to try to advance the red guard then?
Yeah, I'm not sure how the red guard lines up. I don't think it has a path to the 4-foot. I'm not sure what I'd call here. It's a tough one to get out of 3 from.
Yep, yep, yep. Stay hard and stay hard. Go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard, go hard.
Boy, just a little more curl. That one could have had enough weight to at least cut it down to 1.
Let's go back.
Fortunately, it wrecked just a little wide.
Not shaking.
Maybe a big
Keep playing.
3
Not shaking. Keep
for
playing.
Team Fournier. So it sounds like they're not going to shake yet. They're going to bring them back down. Got to get the stones down here anyway. Let's see if Snarsky can hang a big one here. I think we'll see quite a few guards coming out from Snarsky on this one. She needs a big score here to keep herself in this game.
Let's check the scores on the other sheets. On sheet C, the O Turtles, Team Johnson, is leading by a score of 5-2 after 5 ends. I don't see any updated scores on the other sheets right now. We'll get those to you as soon as they're on.
It's all right. No guard, no guard.
Well, the Fitzpatrick hog there is really not that bad of a throw. I think guards can really only hurt Team Fournier right now. They're better off with fewer guards in play. Snarsky, on the other hand, needs to get some corners up.
They don't want to be in the house.
No, they don't at this point. They really need to beat Fournier into a guarded shot rock. And so we're going to see the rare lead takeout weight.
Good shot. She got one in there. They're good there. So far they've been okay, I think.
Whoa. Gotta come back.
They're just waiting for it to move now. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a clean hit. It's going to stick around on the 4-foot. It's a fine shot. Snarsky's got to use her second lead rock here as another guard. It looks like she's thinking about coming in on it, but at this point, to get the big score, she's going to need to put some guards up. Solid hit by Heidi Groves, just what the skip asked for. Now Lena Ryback's going to try to get hers.
I think guard would have been better in that situation rather than trying to take out the red stone.
Well, especially with your lead rocks, you know, you want to take advantage of the free guard zone while you can.
And stones in play only help you when you're
like
trying to
right
score a lot of points.
We're going to say that it's still in, but not a score. So.
Backing. Play about T. Or is it coming down?
Right on it, working hard. Looks like no problem.
She gets the double and peels her own out. That's
all the stones go out. Exactly what they want.
Yeah. We had a really clean hit game here. It looks like she's been in the position of a big lead before, is playing it just right.
That looks like T again.
Now this stone ends up in a pretty good position. Because it's so far outside, it's not such an easy shot for the other team to take it out. Stones that are closer to the center are easier to take out.
We have a scoring update over on sheet A, where Team Damasa, Cape Cod number 2, has hung 3 in the 5th and is now up 5-2 over Team Moyer, Team Purple, Care Bear Stare. Over on sheet D, we've got a 5th in hung as well, where we now have a tied ball game, or tied rock game, I guess, right? No, nothing? I'm here all night, Joe. Where it's now 3-3, tied up between Christy Freeman's Bucks County team and Cindy Bush's Philadelphia team.
And as we saw on sheet D, although that stone out far outside on the 12-foot, it wasn't guarded, but it was still hard for the other team to make the shot to take it out. So that ended up being in a pretty good position for them. Now this stone looks like it's in a much better position because it's closer to the center, but on the other hand, it's going to be an easy shot to take it out.
Yeah, it's this kind of split house philosophy is a good way to score 2 when you've got the hammer. Might be a little more difficult to score. Kind of in she needs here. 6. Yeah, that one out in the 12-foot, we call that one guarded by the ice, right?
Yeah.
peel there, and if she can stick around for shot, it's a fantastic roll. So that sets up a double here if Erica decides to make a hit on that, and I think she's going to because that is shot rock. The problem with hitting that now, that Ann got that one to roll to the left side of the house, is that if Snarsky sticks around, she's going to be set up for a moderately easy double. I'd say nothing is for sure way out there on this ice.
Yep.
We're not curling on Briar ice here. But
I think a better call here would just be a freeze to that Yellowstone in the back.
yeah, or a short tap, anything that makes the double a little more difficult. But they're going to move it out of play. It did roll to the right, which makes the double a little thinner. Looks like Fournier's not worried about that, and she's just going to try to stick around.
Fournier is happy to let the other team score 1 with this big lead she has. Let the other score team 1. She gets the hammer back in the next end. She has a choice of many possible shots here. All of them would work out good. She can either freeze to one of these stones. She can try to take them both out and maybe just end up taking one of them out.
She needs it to move. It's on a line to flash right now. And it's a flash.
Okay, that's the kind of break that the Snarsky team needed. A mistake like that.
Oh, shoot. Okay, that's not good.
Yeah, in the spirit of curling, you never hope the other team makes a mistake, but
okay.
You don't necessarily put the rock in the right place for them either.
Yeah,
huh?
it just kept going out.
No.
Snarsky still with the possibility to score 4 in this hand. Looks like she's going to. Well, they've got plenty of time. They've got time for 2 more ends. Last end has to. I think at 8:22 you finish the end and you play 1 more. So they have time for a full game here if they can get this end finished before 8:22. And I think they'll be able to do that. It's only about 14 after.
Yep.
Just a little deep. It's going to set up a double opportunity here.
Yeah. Let's go this way and take some wide again.
But the Fournier team looks like they're trying to set up a shot, a relatively difficult shot here that they don't need to try. Because again, they only need to try to prevent the Snarsky team from scoring 3 or 4. If they score 1 or 2, it's no problem for them.
You know, I don't think they'll be able to prevent a 3 at this point.
What?
Unless they make the double.
Hopefully we get maybe 2, but.
So she's choosing the line that she can't flash on, I think. It's not going to move in. Well, oh boy, this could be a strange double here. Just missed it. So Snarsky's going to get the draw for 3 here. She's going to go down there and set up the hammer for the draw. Looks like they're giving her ice for she can use the backing if she needs it in the back 12.
Yeah,
But
okay.
pretty wide open house here.
So a lot of things are looking good right now. First of all, they're scoring. They have the chance to score 3 in this end. Secondly, this end is going to end before the cutoff time to start the new end, so they're going to be able to play 2 more ends after this one.
Yeah, so you got to be counting the rocks now. They're going to get 3 here. So if they can draw for 3 here, it'll be 4 to 8. They would either need to steal 2 and 2, or give up 1 and score another 4 to get it into extra ends.
Yeah.
We've got an update on sheet C where we're happy to say Schenectady, Christina Hall's team from Schenectady, just put up a 3 with the hammer on Johnson, and we've got a tie game on sheet C.
Gotta be in.
Is it in?
Brandon, I know that the Schenectady curlers are watching us right now. If you want to give them an update.
Gotta be in there.
Good job.
Okay.
Good job sleeping, guys.
Nothing to worry about. Right on the tee line.
Great draw there by Snarski, right on the button weight, and so we're back in the game here. Not ready to shake yet. We're gonna get 2 more ends of curling out of this game. So Snarski's gonna try to steal her way to 4, or she's gonna try to hold 1 here, force and score a 4 on her own. Looks like she is calling for a draw to the 8-foot. I guess she's thinking either the force or the. And I guess with this call, she's looking for a force.
Guard is good. You want to do? Okay.
We take it out. Control. Control weight.
What do you think about them bringing that stone into the house?
Well, I mean, it says that Snarski's playing for the force here. I think there's not going to be a steal without any guards out. So, and it looks like Fournier is just happy to give her the force and let Snarski try to put up 4 in the 8th. It's not a bad strategy. She's just going to come down here and tap it back.
Camera back, baby.
So they're behind 8-4 right now.
Yeah, so you got to count, the number of rocks you got left. You can you don't have the hammer, so you can either force 1 here, which would make it 9-4.
And try to score 5
Try to score
with the
5,
hammer.
yeah. Try to score 5 with.
Or try to steal a total of 4 stones in 2 ends.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have it. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. So a force of, that's a tall order in the 5th. So a little miss there. And now we'll see if she goes into the guard game. It looks like that's what she's gonna do. At this point, she could either go into the guard game, or she could hit the red and just start playing for her 2. Open house like this, you take out that red and you just play hits all the way until you got a 2.
It's okay. Slow die.
Okay, Jen, okay.
Another mistake by the Fournier team. They hogged that stone.
heavy draw. Just come down to it, okay? Yeah, even if you sit in front of it.
They just want to freeze,
That's not much ice.
come right down to that stone. They don't want to take it out. That stone can actually be used to help them.
It sure can, and we've seen Jen with this weight for the past 2 wins. She's thrown these back button draws, so she should know the weight here. Looks like she's got a pretty nice weight for the next. That's just a
Really nice.
little tap back.
Well,
Still hard to steal without the guard. They're gonna need another flash.
coming back.
Nice shot. Okay.
Good shot.
Good shot.
But again,
Split house now. Snarsky looks like she's playing the hit again, so we're back into the force now. So she's gonna need 5 in the 8th.
Okay, now bring it.
Weight looks down on this, so it's gonna curl. Looks like it's that button weight again. Oh, just back house weight. All right, so the force is off. Let's see how Fournier decides to play this. Looks like she's gonna take a corner freeze there. She'll definitely be sitting 1 and 2 if she makes the corner freeze. Yeah, that's the right one.
I have some scores posted on the other sheets. On sheet A, spelled EH, we have a score of 5-2 in favor of Cape Cod 2 Dimasa. On sheet C, with 6 ends finished, we have a tie score of 5-5. That's Schenectady and the Old Turtles. On sheet D, with 5 ends being scored, we have a tie, 3-3.
They have definitely just finished the 6th. And it looks like yellow is throwing first, so we know that
Yellow scored.
we know that they stole, or they had to have stolen in order to be throwing first. And yellow's just throwing through the house, so I'm guessing they had a big end there in the 6th. They haven't on the score yet, so
Sounds right.
Bucks County, Christy Freeman is throwing through the house over on D.
Yes.
Against Cindy Bush in Philadelphia.
Yes, although this would just be the 7th end, this will be the last end over there because it started after the cutoff time.
Yeah, I think D and A, or it looks like they're only going to get 7 ends in. I think that C and B are both able to get all 8 in if they don't shake the floor.
Okay, we're counting. Seems like
Sweeper's getting right on this one, sweeping all the way.
okay. All right. Okay.
It's kind of strange that she chose to guard that shot. We think it might have been a freeze gone awry. So now Snarski's in a position to get the force back. She can get shot rock here. She'll be sitting at least 1 and 2 and 3. Depending on where this goes, she might be sitting 4. Oh, they just missed the shot rock. That's too bad.
Put the other one in. Yes, one. Wait up.
That's going to be back 4, so now there's an opportunity for a steal here. Snarski can get it in there. It's a shot rock. She has there's a really high yellow guard. I don't even think it shows up on the camera. It's just past the hog line, and it's covering that shot rock.
So it's double covered. Once by a rock in the 12-foot circle and once by a guard that you can't see.
Is there a rock in the 12? No.
Oh, I'm looking at it upside down.
Snarski throwing. She's a lefty, so this is her in turn. Looking for a steal opportunity here. Sweepers are on it. The line looks pretty good. The weight. Sweepers are just cleaning right now. Boy, it needs to move now. Oh, they swept it a little too hard.
Yeah. Pretty hard. Just try to block them from going in. Pretty hard. A little more.
Oh, that's too bad. It's just a near miss.
Yeah. Is it really that slow? Okay, well, I just want this at the top of the house. I know. Okay, all right. I can do that. Whoa, take a look.
So this is on that same line that Snarski just threw, and it breaks real late here. So it's going to hang wide. Fournier got a nice 8-foot biter there. So now Snarski still has her out-turn draw here. I think she's going to try the out-turn draw to freeze. She doesn't even need to freeze. She just needs to be shot rock here. Fournier will have a angle run back to try to clear it out. But I think if she puts it at the top 4, Fournier won't be able to run the rock back. I don't think she'll have enough weight on it to run it out of the 4-foot. So Snarski's best shot here is top 4 right on top of that yellow, right in line with that yellow. definitely does not want to be light. Oh, they got to get around that guard. Still hasn't moved, so I think they're around it. So high guard. Now they got to go. Now they got to go. Oh. Just didn't get the move at the end. That's too bad.
It's hard to tell from this angle, but I think yellow is lying 2 right now.
Yeah, I think you're right.
With the chance to
just tap that one too.
score at least 3.
But yeah, this is good. I like the tap. Yeah, I like that better. So, yeah, just a little bit more than I did. No, a little bit more weight than I did. Yeah. Yeah, just a tap. You just gotta move it a little bit. Like 6.
We'll see handshakes regardless of what happens with this game.
But there's no reds involved in this shot, so it's better.
So they did hang the 6th end over on sheet D, and it was a tie game after 5 at 3-3, and in the 6th end, Bucks County hung a big number. We were able to put up 5. And doesn't look like Philadelphia is going to answer with a 5. The way the house is set up over there right now. We have a scoring update on sheet C. Looks like Schenectady was able to steal 2 in the 7th. And now the score is 7-5. And Chesapeake has the hammer coming home down 2. So we might get some bonus curling over on C. We've got handshakes on B, so we're going to move the cameras over to C. I think we have our closest game. Because over on A, it looks like Cape Cod is sitting 1 with the hammer. And there's a chance for a steal there, but the Potomac team is down 2. So Aaron's going to need to get a nice angle run back in order to get into the house over there. So we'll work on moving the cameras over to C so we can give you coverage of that game. I know we've got some Schenectady curlers watching from the club right now. We appreciate you guys tuning in for us. We've got 57 people watching right now, John. It is curling night in Laurel. All right, our cameras are up on C. We've got live curling action, bonus live curling action, coming to you from here, the National Capital Curling, Capital National, Capital Curling Center.
Capital Curling Center.
There we go. Here in Laurel, Maryland, home of the Potomac Curling Club, and this week's host to the 2015 Elisabeth Child's Challenge. So here in this game, the tail of the tape. In this battle between Chesapeake and Schenectady, Schenectady came out to an early lead, scoring 4 points in 3 ends. I'm sorry, Chesapeake came out to that early lead. Schenectady clawed back in the 4th with a 2. Chesapeake answered in the 5th with a 1. Schenectady tied it up in the 6th with a 3. Schenectady was able to steal 2 in the 7th, and they're now up 7-5. So we'll turn up the ambient microphone so we can hear a little bit more from the ice. I'll just get some mics out on GC, unfortunately.
Takeout. It would have been better to have rolled behind those center guards, but objective number 1 is to make the hit. She did very well.
I think at this point, I think Schenectady's got the right idea with the draw. They can cut the scoring area down. They're already sitting. Well, it's close. I think they're sitting shot. So looks like she might have just changed her ice for the hit, which would also leave them sitting 1 and 2. And they only need to force 1 here to win the game. So it's not a bad call doing that either. Just whatever you're more comfortable with, the hit or the draw weight really is, I think, how you call this one. We haven't seen the ice over here, so I'm not sure that it's a hit, but it is a hit. And that's going to leave them sitting 2 for sure. So Schenectady is in a really nice position for the force of 1 here.
Yeah. And because that Yellowstone was left for backing, it's going to be hard to take this Redstone out.
Yeah, and also because the Red Spoons are split through the house like that, it's a really difficult double. I mean, maybe by the time we get to Skips Rocks, if it continues like this, we'll see a double opportunity. But there's definitely no double right there.
Johnson team would like to hit this a little bit towards the center side and roll towards the center.
Looks like Sheet D is going to get an 8th end up, and they were able to hang a score for the 7th, so they must have gotten it off in time, and they've got a 5-8 game over there, where we have Bucks County leading Philadelphia. Bucks County represented by Christy Freeman. Philadelphia represented by Cindy Bush. So Schenectady happy to play the hit game here. Keeps hitting 2. So this one, they're really going hard. I don't think they're going to be able to hold the line now. It looks like it's going to be a draw. They're not going to be able to count that yellow. So now we have a situation where Chesapeake sitting Shot Rock has a pretty good opportunity to get there too. Looks like she is worried about the run back. She's calling for a guard against the run back. This is Skip Joyce Johnson. This is her Vice's last rock, I believe. Team Purple Care Bear Stare update for Brandon. It looks like in the 7th, Team Purple Care Bear Stare was able to score 1. So they are coming home in the 8th, down 1, without the hammer, against Team Damasa, Diane Damasa, and her team from Cape Cod. So we might get double bonus curling tonight if Team Purple Care Bear Stare can steal 1 here and coming home.
Touching this. They're happy with the weight. Coming up is the first of the Skips Rocks for the O Turtles Johnson team from Chesapeake. They need to score 2 in this end to tie the match and force an extra end. Right now, buying 1. Behind the center guards to get a second counter. Just gotta get in there. Looks like it's a bite. Okay, so not only did they not get their objective of getting a second counter inside the house, but they made it more difficult to get that second counter in there on the next shot by leaving that in that position. Let's see what the Schenectady team, Team Hall, will come up with here with their last rock. I think they'd like to just guard this. To make a draw or a hit and roll more difficult for the other team. Here comes the rock. We got light sweeping. Happy with the weight. Now they're going after it. Over the hog line. Very nice guard there. Now. What can Joyce Johnson, skip of the O Turtles, do now to try to score a second stone? Looks like she's going to try to tap back her guard. And I think that is their only reasonable chance of getting a second stone in there.
Bring it hard, bring it hard.
It's looking pretty good. Will it get in there? Go, 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 sweep it, get in there. I think it just misses. It's just not far enough. We have handshakes.
Handshakes are out, so it looks like it's going to be a 6-7 game here on sheet C.
Really nice effort on that last stone. It just misses.
Yeah, it was real close, real close. So we have a few rocks still in play over on sheet A. Do you want to move us over there, John?
Have two sheets in play. On sheet D, Philadelphia, Team Bush, and Bucks County, Team Freeman. Team Freeman is leading that 8-5. And on sheet A, which we're moving our cameras over to right now, we have Cape Cod 2, Team Tomasa, and Team Purple Care Bear Stair 1, Team Moyer, and one of Potomac's own teams.
That's right. This is double bonus curling, brought to you by the Potomac Curling Club here in Laurel, Maryland.
I love that.
This game is Potomac Team Moyer, Team Purple Care Bear Stair, skipped by Erin Moyer. Her vice is Emily Haskell. Her second is Stacy Tedesco, and her lead is Haley Tamburello. And they're playing against the Red Rocks with Cape Cod number 2, skipped by Diane Damassa. Her vice is Catherine Ull. Her second is Emma Snellings, and her lead is Deborah Salka. This game we have a 5-4 score. Potomac's been clawing its way back in with a force of 1 that they took in the 6th. They stole 1 in the 7th to be down 1, coming home here without the hammer. So in this end, Potomac's looking for the steal. Any kind of steal will get them into bonus curling. And then I guess that'll be triple bonus curling for us.
And if you hadn't had enough curling action yet, there's more curling coming up from the Capitol Curling Center after this. we have one more draw after this?
We do, and I'll be back on the mic. And I believe my good friend Mike Sell will be joining me. You gonna stick around for another one, John?
I don't think I'll be on the mic. I'll
No?
stick around and watch for a while.
You've had a long day of curling. Didn't I see you on the list for 9 o'clock this morning?
Yes, I've been here since 9.
That's impressive.
Yeah. For the 9 o'clock draw, I was here by myself. I'd never operated this equipment before. Tried to look through the manuals and figure out how to turn it on and whatnot. We did finally get it up a little bit late, but we got the cameras working at least so people got to see the feature game. There wasn't any announcing. We do it all for you, the fans.
That's right. It's really nice to be able to bring this curling to, especially the visiting teams where their families can't come in to watch the curlers. I know last night I think we had family all the way as far out as Hawaii watching us.
Really?
Which might be the furthest we've gone.
Now, are there Hawaiian curling clubs?
I'm sure there's a Hawaiian curling club.
Are they a part of the GNCC?
The GNCC territory is large. I'm not sure it's that large.
The Grand National Curling Club? Is that what it stands for?
That's right.
It's a affiliation of curling clubs from across the country.
I think it represents mostly the East Coast. I think once you get to the Midwest, they're represented by statewide associations. So I think there's a Great Lakes region, which includes Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, and then there's a Wisconsin association, a Minnesota association, and then there's a mountain association, and there might be a Pacific association. So
Okay.
I'm sure somebody in the chat room can make sure that I'm saying everything right, because God forbid somebody's wrong on the internet. But, oh, Keith has just told us that Switzerland is the furthest destination we've gone for viewership. As I said, the chat room is always there to make sure that we are giving nothing but factual information.
But those folks from Switzerland, I'm sure, will be eager to watch their ladies play in the World Championship starting tonight. Team Fleischer, the defending world champions. I think that's the team that's going to be on the broadcast starting at 1 o'clock this morning, just in about 4 hours from now.
That's pretty amazing. People from Switzerland watching a little old web stream in Laurel, Maryland.
Yeah.
Okay, so Skipped Rock's coming down now. I think both teams are in a position to make this game go into extras or finish it off. The guard's just a little high. Looks like Erin likes the draw here. She doesn't like the tap back with her last rock. Boy, I don't know. I mean, so the reason she might not be going with the angle tap is sheet A can get a little bit scary out near the wall. But she's got a lot of rocks to maneuver here. I mean, the port, you know, those guards are set up the right way for the port. She does have a really high guard out there that she'll have to get around. Just needs to be full 8 here. Looks like her weight. It's okay. They've got him on it, I think, for the line. Got to get around it. She's around it. And now it's going got to stick around full 8. They can't move it. What a close shot. The Team Purple Care Bear stare. So Damas is going to throw her hammer, and she'll be able to hog this one for the win.
They're not going to make her throw.
They're not going to make them throw. Their
Handshakes
are out. Moyer's not going to force her to put it down the ice. So we've got a final score there of 5-4 for Cape Cod, Diane DeMassa and her team over Karen Moyer.
I think I would have made her throw it, and while she was throwing it, give her a Purple Care Bear stare. See if that would have any effect on
Purple Care Bear stare those rocks right into the house.
Yeah.
Well, John, it's been fun broadcasting with you. Gian, thank you. I know Gian is going to be here for one more draw with me.
I'll be here to operate.
You got to move that mic closer, bud. And John, it was a pleasure broadcasting with you. Thank you to all 55 people still watching us. I know we got those numbers up to somewhere in the 60s, which is as large as I've seen it since I've been webcasting with this club. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Thank you, chat room, for all your info and for helping us keep those scores up to date for the people that don't have audio. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys come back for the next stream.
Yeah.
We've got another one coming up here.
And you certainly got your money's worth tonight with triple curling action.
Triple bonus.
Yes.
Triple bonus curling action. So great job to all the competitors here at the 2015 Elisabeth Childs Challenge.
And more games coming right up after this break.
Yep, we'll see you all back here in just about 20 minutes. Thanks a lot.